So yes, as the title states, I have been scammed on Vinted. Now, I've only been using Vinted as a platform for a little while. I've been doing a little bit of sourcing on there. And the other night I was scrolling through and I saw a gaming console bundle. Now, I can't show you all the pictures because the buyer has actually deleted their Vinted account by the looks of it, but I can show you a screenshot of some of the games. Anyway, it was a Gamecube bundle, Gamecube in the box. It had 4 controllers. It had 2 extra of the wireless controllers. It had about 15 games, including 3 Zeldas. And the guy had it listed at around, I think it was just £105, around that kind of money. And I purchased it straight away. So after I purchased it, the guy actually messaged me because I had selected it to be delivered to an in-post locker for me to go and collect, saying that he could only offer the service of every. Now, I found that a little bit strange, but he said what he has to do is to cancel the order. Vinted will refund me automatically, which has already happened, and he's going to relist the item for me to purchase and select every to get it delivered. So I went ahead, I purchased through every, paid the money straight away, and he messaged me immediately, and let me ping up the message here, saying about how he was going to ship it to me as quick as possible. And I thought, you know what, that's nice, a bit of communication from him, all good. Now, a couple of days went by and I hadn't heard from the seller at all. He hadn't shipped the item, and on Vinted it shows you when it has been shipped. There's been no communication, so I dropped him a message asking, you know, when he feels that he's going to be able to post this to me. And a day or two went by again, no response. And I started to then panic. I started to think, is this too good to be true? Have I been scammed? What is going on here? As I say, new to the Vinted platform, so didn't know the process behind that. I then clicked back on the account, and this is where I saw his account has actually been removed through Vinted, or, you know, he's took his account down, or whatever it may be. A word of warning here, this seller had no previous Vinted history, no previous sales, and his username was a mixture of numbers and letters. Again, probably a bit of naivety from myself. I didn't think anything of it. I thought, you know what, it might be something clearing out. They've got an old games console, they've chucked it up on Vinted, and that's the end of it. So what I'd done, I waited a few more days, and it was literally a few hours before the deadline for him to dispatch, before I got a notification on Vinted saying he had dispatched the item. And so I was thinking to myself, well, maybe I haven't been scammed. Maybe this gentleman just didn't see my message and wasn't great at communicating back. Found it a little bit strange because he was really good at communicating when I first purchased the item. But anyway, I thought we'll give him the benefit of the doubt and see what arrives. So today we had the parcel turn up, and let me clip the video here of what I actually received, and also a video of me opening to show you what I got. Now remember, this is meant to be a Gamecube bundle, Gamecube, all the games, controllers, accessories, you name it in this bundle. £110 odd I paid for it. So let me show you what we got. So this is the item that actually was delivered by Every, and as you can see, Vinted at the top there with my home address, and this is obviously not a Gamecube bundle. So yeah, as expected, I have been scammed, and now I'm going to talk through my next steps. I'm new to Vinted, so I'm going to have to learn this quite quickly. So I guess like me, you guys are desperate to see what is inside. £110 I paid for. Grab out of here. A wooden stick. Fantastic. So hopefully Vinted will be able to look after me. I mean, on the package there, it shows the weight. This guy was a bit stupid, 0.5 kg, but yeah, £110 for, looks like a lollipop stick. So terrific, good news. So there we are. As you can see, I have been completely scammed by the seller. He has sent me the parcel here, which is 0.5 grams weight, okay, and we have a stick. Now this might be a Gamecube game that I never knew was released, Stickman potentially, but that is what I have received. Now the next step for me is to open up a case with Vinted to show them that, look, I haven't received the item. On Vinted there is a thing called buyer protection. Now what I will do is I'm going to link up here what buyer protection offers you, and I guess the scam is that they're hoping people do not select buyer protection, so it's your word against them. Now I don't know what Vinted are going to do here, because effectively it is my word against his. I'm hoping, because this tracking here will be linked to the order and it's clear on the code here and it's clear by the weight and the fact that I've done a video open it up, Vinted should protect me, fingers crossed, but at this stage I do not know. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to end the video here and I will come back to you in a few days with a follow-up video with the outcome. But just be super aware when using Vinted, make sure you always have buyer protection to protect yourself. But I'll catch up with you in a few days and let you know the outcome in a part 2.